WhatsApp case, I think you can easily appreciate Master Amit had sudden stoppage of urine. Patient is in Europe and photograph is shown. A photograph is showing the swollen private part. So the photo was sent on WhatsApp. No other symptoms. The surgeon had asked for immediate surgery. Next photo. Next thing. And these were the only symptoms. The patient's auntie was a student of mine. So the patient had collection of a few medicines with her. The only presenting symptoms in that emergency was swelling. Child cries while passing the urine, itching of the part, and mother said that the urine is hot, and as her finger felt that it was hot. So that was the only available totality. So move to the next thing. So after repatriation, it was found out that digitalis was the drug, and I think because I think it will recall, I think will so and it will see what after giving medicine, we try to confirm the materia medica as Dr. Datta said from source books. If source books are very tedious, sometimes I use Clark and Boric for confirmation of the clinical symptoms, and it is showing the symptoms of phimosis and paraphimosis, and you can see easily appreciate. Next, the digitalis was given, the potency, everything is written, and because the patient was wise, they have already tried Buxol, which was the first obvious prescription in the case. And next, so this was on second day, and then this was after 3 days, after 5 days, the so-called phimosis was gone, and the baby is normal till today. So these are the Hahnemann directions, what we all know. Freedom from prejudice, sound senses, attention in observing, and fidelity. So I'll just tell you, in acute we have lesser time. In practice like me, where I practice in a low middle class area, where people don't have they have a very poor paying capacity, and we have to see 30-40 patients in a day. So in 4 hours. So you have to manage your time. So in acutes, I usually have 5 minutes per case. I cannot afford much more time because one more patient comes through window, says hi. One patient is phoning, kitna time lagega. So these are all practical difficulties of a practice like mine. So when what I do is simple bogus approach, LSMC. I examine each and every patient comes to me, whether it is acute or chronic. And while examining, because clinically we have to be at par, that is what I always say, that if clinically we are able to show results, then the other people will accept our merit. So clinically I examine all the patients, and while taking the local totality, my remedy is ready. I just repertorize and give the medicine. So it just requires around 4 to 5 minutes. And potency wise, there are various variations. More functional 30, more mental 11. That is what is my conclusion since last 2-3 years. Now case taking in chronic problems during. It depends upon the area in which you practice, the type of practice. Polyclinic, if you have 2 hours, you are paying 8,000 rupees. What I usually pay. If you see only one patient who is going to give you maximum 500 rupees, it's practically not feasible. So you have to develop certain methodology, and it also depends upon. It's not a ritual. Say case taking is not a ritual. Like the way we perform puja, पहले अगरबत्ती लगाओ, बाद में ये लगाओ, बाद में घंटा लगाओ. So I'm very poor with rituals. So this is what is happening. That first take this symptom. So this is a very interesting thing. Often physical symptoms are neglected, and we should give equal justice. As Dr. Daftar was saying, I second to him that bogus approach usually helps because the differentiating point may lie anywhere. And usually I take into consideration accessory symptoms and concomitant. My practice is mainly concomitant practice. I usually give importance to concomitant. Mental concomitants in physical case. Physical concomitants, maybe a sty on the eye may help you differentiating acid frost from staphylococcus aureus, which is very difficult after 2 hours of case taking also. Next. So the total time taken after trying my level best is 25 minutes. Now there are 2 types of case taking, as I was discussing with Dr. Mehta on that day, that the remedy is known to after some amount of experience within 10 to 15 minutes of your case taking. But there is another part for which homeopathy is given value, that we go deeper and deeper into patient psyche and try to resolve the mysteries and unresolved problems. You must choose the patient for such type of case taking, as it depends upon their state as well as your state. As I think so many speakers were saying, we also undergo so many changes and transformation while taking the case. Because becoming unprejudiced it's very difficult in chronic cases. So you must choose the case which you want to put for that kind of exercise. Next. A wrongly chosen case may lead you to a wild goose chase. Verbal diarrhea of patient. It's very difficult. When you probe the patient in the wrong way, patient starts pouring out symptoms. Most of the time the symptoms are not wanted by you. The patient goes on talking and talking because in Indian mentality, first time somebody has asked them to talk about themselves. So they are talking and talking and talking. You cannot live with everybody like this in Bharatram. Because it is your technique which is important. You have probed them in such a way that you get useless data. The patient should be thoroughly explained about the process. In area like mine, people are more concerned with water timings and their kids' schools than their medicine. So there is a defense mechanism, compensatory mechanism, as everybody knows, like compensation, sublimation, which everybody uses in their life. Otherwise, everybody will get shocked. As Dr. Dattara was saying, that disappointment in love was not a factor in his case. So similarly, not that every time you will find mental cause and physical effect. It may be different also. So case taking is like a game of cricket. The timing is very important. Yes. Over theorizing is dangerous. That is my own subjective feeling. The more you go away from the truth is patria medica. The truth is the proving data. You match with the proving data, and you will never go wrong. Clinical diagnosis is a must for patient prognosis, because you cannot tell that you have pulsatilla, you have colchicum. You have to tell that you have IBS, you have ulcerative colitis. That should be there, because that helps in managing the acute as well as chronic cases. Not taking a case is better than badly taken a case. I always tell students, it is not a ritual that because I'm teaching in a college, so all the students, they have got a habit of taking question for 2 or taking case for 2-3 hours altogether. So I always compare that case taking is like a contract marriage. You have to be prepared, because in certain cases, patient also gives you a lot of shocks. I think everybody, all are practitioners, so they will agree. The patient gives you a lot of shocks, and they may shatter your ego, they may shatter your belief system. So you have to be prepared for that, and the patient has to be explained and prepared. So badly taken case is equal to bad marriage. You cannot marry the person again and again, because there are so many other people available. The person will say, no sir, I have failed, I will retake your case again. Then he'll say, please refer me somewhere, or I'm going. So this is what is happening. So case taking in that format has to be explained properly. Okay. Last. So I rely more on facts than assumptions. Many drugs are not proved to that extent of producing mental symptoms, so that should be again considered. Many times case taken in few minutes works better than case taking for hours together for 3-4 sessions. You don't get any symptoms, 1 or 2 symptoms. I just give you a small case, a case which was with me 4-5 days back. The patient phoned me that I am unable to sleep and there are some eruptions on my head. The patient, I was just walking. This is a place where patients will get hold of you. When you are going out, "Arey doctor sahab, bahar ja rahe hain kya?" They'll catch you in the lobby where you are parking your vehicle. "Arey doctor sahab," I said, "Hello, how are you?" "You phone?" Yes. "There are some eruptions on my head, otherwise I'm okay." So there itself, the case was done for me. Because of the symptomatology, the remedy was opium. The person had chicken pox, and after giving opium, the symptoms cleared up and the patient was better. So sometimes you require 4 hours, 5 hours, and whenever you require more time and more symptoms, there is something drastically wrong with the case. The last thing.
With the physician.
Yeah, with the physician also most of the times. Case is both ways, sir, like marriage, husband and wife. So physician and the patient. And this is the last slide which I always show, that our master Hahnemann also examined. He was a MD, first class MD.
Washington.
So he examined each and every patient. So please, that is what I usually do. In chronic also, I take time of examining. Out of 25 minutes of case taking, 10 minutes are for clinical examination. Thank you.
Okay. Very good.